So today, ladies and gentlemen, good evening YouTube. Yesterday I had an idea of like making two automation cars, and one of them is a Miata, but I put the biggest engine I can find to fit in such a tiny car. There's a problem, however. I'm broke as fuck and I don't have the automation V16 DLC. So yeah, that idea is gonna be hold on for a bit, I guess. So had to wait, unfortunately. The second idea was to make a Honda Civic, but it looks so normal on the outside, but then when you look in the inside, it has a crazy engine. Just makes 3,000 horsepower. It's gonna be absolutely insane. The further ado, let's just like pick a body now. So I was gonna do this the day prior. I was gonna record, but then my internet cut off midway, and that completely just soured my mood for the whole day. But anyways, yeah, so waste no time to pick the body. Unfortunately, automation developers and modders really hate Japanese compacts for some reason. Like, what's that? Oh, you want like a Civic body? F you. Yeah, you can have like all sorts of JDM sports cars, Japanese boats, and even K cars. But the moment you want something normal like a Civic or like a Corolla, I remember what this one looks like. It looks pretty ugly. Yeah, it looks so droopy and sad. I'm gonna have to use this body, unfortunately. Panel material, since this is gonna be like a tuned car, it's gonna be like partial aluminium. Yeah, I think we can do that. Monoc chassis material, AHS front transfers, it's gonna be front wheel drive. Suspension, we're gonna go with double wishbones and multi-link rear. Remember when Honda used to put great suspension in their cars? So the body, you can kind of pick like the hatchback looking body. I know what you're thinking. Oh, but it's not the same. This and I can also do the sedan if you're like being a bitch, I think that can also work. Yeah, let's do like the sedan, I guess. Because like there's a problem with the hatchback body with this. You know how like in the Civic EK9, it's like they kind of had like just kind of bit of like a slant to it. This, unfortunately, can't really go that far. So if we go here, yeah, if you look at it this way, it looks really goofy. So I guess our only option now is to use the sedan body. So yeah, at least with this, we can kind of form it around. Yeah, you can kind of do the coupe EM1. Yeah, let's just do like an EM1. Yeah, there you go. That's how it looks like. So I think we're just gonna leave it as this. Then we'll kind of come back to it. Yeah, let's give it like a viscous all-wheel drive like a CRV. Funny how it's like a soccer mom car, and then you put that all-wheel drive system in any other car and it turns into a beast. That's like such a Honda thing to do. Here's a problem I had. I have to admit this. I have 1,000 hours in automation, and I'm still really shit at making engines. They either blew up or just make no power. Yeah, let's do inline 4 magnesium. So we're gonna build like the most overbuilt 4-cylinder that we can do. So imagine it's like a really heavily built K-series. Double overhead cam, bullet race head, a billet steel heavy. We want just to crank like a shit ton of boost. Turbocharger is gonna be the most interesting part. You can go with like twin charge and have like two things, or like sequential compound. I don't know how any of these works. I'm sorry. Just remember, sequential is like a small turbo, go to big turbo. I don't know what compound does. Rest. So we're gonna do multi-point fuel injection, fuel. Let's just give it like straight meth, like straight Chinese salts down the fucking intake system. Just straight up that goes like, yeah, man, black, white, pink, yeah, give me all that, man. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's give it nitrous and meth at the same time. So you can, not only can you be like Kanye West, but also be like Britney Spears at once. Turbo race. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. It's like a Honda engine for the 2000s now. 462 horsepower is very disappointing though. Don't worry, we can tune this thing. Also, I forgot the most important part. VTEC. That's like making bread without butter. It's ridiculous. So yeah, let's do that. Give it like a really aggressive cam profile. It begins. Whenever I start making an engine, the reliability gets really too low. I should be like a German engineer. Yeah, the engine's not very happy with this. Compressor surge damage to turbo. Oh, you don't say. Does this fix the goddamn issue now? It always... Okay, lower your turbine to make the turbo spool longer. There, you happy now? Okay, that didn't solve anything at all. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll give it stronger components, alright? That doesn't solve anything at all. Also, why is the block so fucking weak? I swear to God, 257 Newton meters and this thing's already giving out. That actually fixed some of the issues. The turbos are still pretty trash. Oh my God. We're not even driving the car yet and this thing is already breaking down. Can we just increase the power and fuck off already? Using a larger turbine. I'm already putting it the biggest. What do you mean? Oh yeah, give it larger turbines. Yeah, let's make it the size of your mother. Maybe that would actually fit. Stop blowing up. Yeah, put like 3 bars in this thing. Oh my God, this keeps going. This thing doesn't stop. Valve cover design. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. I can put the VTEC valve cover. Okay, what does this do? Timing? Okay, I can just put it so I can make this car a bit more like me. Okay, I can increase the power now. Oh yes. Oh yeah. More power. And I broke the turbo. turbo. Incredible. This is one like the most aggressive cam profile ever. Yeah, 1300 horsepower sounds good enough. Do 3 bars. Okay. Oh my god, the pistons are not happy. Yeah, there we go. 1500 horsepower. I think that's a bit overkill for a car this tiny. Oh my god, the engine is so big, this sticks out. Gearbox, sequential, and then 6-speed LSD. Power drive to the rear. Make it wide, but not too wide. So 245 alloys. No, forged wheels. Front brakes. Carbon ceramic. 6. And then make it big. Because we need a stopping power. Because this thing is gonna hit a wall. That's how fast this thing is. And then finally for the interior. Let's put some basic interior. Let's like make it somewhat acceptable. Traction control and ABS. Finally for the safety. 1990s basic. Yeah. Oh wow. That's rad, of course. What's the problem? The intercooler is sticking out just from how big it is. Okay, now this EK Civic had like what I like to call kind of the egg-shaped headlights. Yeah, I think that looks good enough. Oh yeah, it's like just do like the facelift bumper. I think it looks way nicer. Let's do like grab some vents. Oh wow, they even have the same exact ones. Then just gonna get this, and then we're gonna flip it around. Very nice. Ah yeah, I think this one's good enough. Okay, headlights maybe like that. So I'm gonna put this one. And I know what you're gonna say. Oh, but it's like the Integris headlights. It's not actually the Civic headlights. It's the same thing. I don't care. Like, it looks better, okay? Okay, no, everything's just breaking apart. I love automation. This game is so spaghetti. So like a Honda badge I can put. Yeah, just put like an Ibishu badge. You know, who cares? And finally, we kind of want to give it like some really shitty wheels. You know, like something that you wouldn't even think twice looking at. Oh yeah, this is literally the same one from like the Wikipedia page. Oh my god, this looks perfect now. Yeah, let's get this one out of the way. Yeah, there we go. And then finally, we're gonna paint it all plastic, fantastic. And also do like the indicator on the side. Okay, from this angle, looks like such a normal Civic. There, that's beautiful. Now to the back end. The back end is pretty simple. Like, taillight's literally just a square. Taillight, where's it? They have it! Square! Oh yeah, this looks exactly the same now. So for the names, like, it'll be really simple. Ibishu, Helvet, DX. Legally distinct Honda Civic. Engine name K24. This. Okay, we gotta keep Gila, which literally means crazy. Yep, that's perfect actually. Finally, the exhaust. This is a simple one. You don't want to attract all the attention. You would know, like nobody would even know about it. Why is it the always like in the weirdest orientation possible? Now let's do the interior. Put like a 90s interior. Go. Okay, what is it? We want to make it plastic fantastic, but also feels really nice. Yeah, there we go, the 4 spokes. So nobody would suspect a damn thing when we're driving. Yep, there we go. And there we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Now finally for the laptop, the most interesting part. So we're gonna want to get one of these. There we go. I know what you're saying. Oh, but the laptop's too tiny. I like to imagine it's just some guy who's fucking batshit crazy enough to like tune a Civic with like an EPC. You know? Down and like an angle. So like one of those aftermarket shit you see on Temu. Go. And then yeah, we can export it now to BeamNG. So it'll see you guys there when we'll... Okay, gentlemen, so now we're in BeamNG. As you can see, this car looks very basic. It doesn't look like anything crazy. Yeah, ignore the fact that the intercooler is starting to break free and then you can see the piping there. Yeah, this car, you know, it just wants to break free. And then you can see the wheel cover and the back. Now that I think about it, at this angle, it looks more like a Mirage Asti rather than like a Civic. Yeah, I know, I did forget to put the dash feelers because I'm so you can see like, the massive engine inside. And then yeah, I forgot to put the parcel shelf, so everything's just kind of exposed in the back. Sorry guys, sometimes I have a bit of dementia. Anyways, it's on the AI. Okay, this thing idles at very high RPMs for some reason. Okay, has enough torque to start at 3rd gear, which is pretty funny. I mean, yeah, I can certainly drive this around the city. Very brutal to drive on. Yeah, ignore all the fact. Oh, I always get pit maneuvered. Oh my god. GSP, I gotta see that. Come on. Okay, don't hit me actually. No, get away, get away. Idiot. Hey, come back here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, 45 psi. Okay, this thing makes so much power. But hold up, I think we need to like mute the game a little bit. Not mute, tone down, because this thing is super loud. Can I do unpause again? There we go. Anyways, let's just drive this around. I want to go to the highway. Can I drive this car without getting arrested? It's like the real question. I know people in the comments are gonna say, oh, but the wheels don't move, this and that. No, shut the f up, dude. I have a life. Well, at least I like to think I have a life. Leave me alone. Oh my god. The VTEC in this thing is so violent. I wonder why. Yeah, nothing to see here, officer. It's just a normal Civic from 20 years ago. Oh, this thing's just shaking around. It's not very happy. Okay, yeah, the police didn't really buy that. Engaging hyperdrive. Oh my god. Go! Oh shit! Yeah, I'm fine. I just broke every single piece of my bones and everything. I just realized I geared this car to go for like 419 kilometers an hour for the gearing, but I managed to hit 430 kilometers an hour. So I'm going faster than like what the car even like allows it or like even thinks is like available. Yeah, the police. Yeah, how do you make you like piss off already? Yeah, can I just grab you? Speeding, wrong way, racing failure to stop intersection. I don't care. Okay, yeah. No shit, engine's broken. Look at this car. You think this thing moves? The engine's outside of the car right now. And so is my brain after the accident. Okay, don't waste understeering so much. Oh yeah, it's a Civic. I'm retarded. Yeah, nothing to see here, officer. Yeah, keep driving. Can we engage VTEC at like 3rd gear? Who knows? Yeah, we can pull VTEC from 3rd gear. How am I getting chased at? Like, I'm not black. Why are you doing this to me? I don't want to engage hyperdrive. Oh, drift zone. Out of bounds. Can this thing drift? Yes, it can drift. Don't do that. Oh yeah, look at that. This thing is sturdy. Can't do that in your Sylvia. This thing only has 2 modes. It just goes really slow and then it just gets to power. It's like VTEC on steroids, essentially. Oh my god, I'm getting pit maneuver. Do okay. Oh, almost died there. 46 PSI. Good merch. Holy shit, this Corvette just got atomized. My god, look at him, he's dead. Should we do it the other way? I think we should. Oh my god, this thing feels unstable at high speed. McSkillet POV! No, I almost McSkilleted myself. Where's a single mother I need to hit? Okay, I like McSkillet. I have a Steam account that's not trade banned, and I didn't family of 3. Hopefully I don't jinx myself. Take this thing to the track actually. I think, yeah, it's like a drag race. Oh my god! Oh. Yeah, drive it like 4th gear. No, 5th gear. No, 6th. Yeah, it finally behaves like a normal car. Yay. I'm at, okay, power ratio infinity. I'm driving at 8 horsepower. This thing has so much torque that doesn't even need power. I swear to god, if it can go to VTEC at 6th gear, I'll be impressed. Okay. Idiot driver. Ikut bapaknya gitu punya jalan. Huh? Anyways, yeah, not ranting. I mean, if you drive at 6th gear, it's actually pretty docile. But it is like a normal car. Like, you can realistically drive this. Hold on, let's get like the MPG meter. Oh my god, this thing did a stop me. I know that like Civic or Honda Real X bike. Damn, even this car drives like one. Also, if you look at the interior, yep, that's the EPC right there. Real men tune their cars with the EPC inside. Yeah, it's like a drag race. I wanna see the lap time. Yeah, it's like the opponent vehicle. Okay, since this is a sleeper car, obviously we're gonna go ahead against like the Scintilla, but not any normal one. Yeah, this one, the Velocita. Yeah, under 10 seconds, I think we can do that. First time doing drag in a while, and I almost like overstepped the line. Oh, that's a slow start. We can't stop. Goodbye, idiot. Okay. Whoa. First place, 8.2 seconds. Even with a botch start, we still managed 8.2 seconds. I don't fucking care about AI modes. Stop recommending me. I'm not interested. Get out. Anyways, 8.91 seconds. We destroyed it by nearly a second. 8.2. Yeah, suck that, Dodge and Tim Kaniskas. It's like the circuit lap time. So they can drive this around the corner, which just seems like a bad idea, because it is. This thing has no downforce. Looks like a normal car on the outside, and has 1600 horsepower. It weighs like a ton too. That's all-wheel drive. Has power ratio to infinity. This is the sleeper Civic to end all sleeper Civics, essentially. 180 liters per 100 kilometers on like a compact car is diabolical. I have my doubts for this being a good cornering car, but you know, we tried. Gauging hyperdrive. Oh my god, my piston rings are gone. Oh, no. Oh my god, no. This thing has like zero traction. Okay, can it take the corner at least? Yes, thank you. This thing is so loud. Okay, brake. Oh no, it understeers. Okay, no. Okay, piston rings are gone. Oh. Okay, we take this corner carefully. I think I kind of get the gist of it now. Oh my god, understeer. This thing has no grip. I'm like pressing the D button so hard right now. Yep, go there. Please don't even think about falling there. There we go, that's nice. This thing kind of glides through the... Oh, no, burst of power. Don't do that. You can kind of hit the beans here. No. Okay, no, don't even think about it. There we go. And then we go through the exit. Okay, no. Don't die. I'm driving this car with like the littlest amount of throttle possible. Because if engine oil critically low, why are you having problems? Aren't Honda supposed to be reliable? Oh, come on. Okay, dude, what is it? Yes! Hit the power, I don't care if I die. Is this the fastest lap time I have? I swear to god, if this is the fastest lap time I'm gonna fucking like... Oh my god, it's the fastest lap time in the fucking... Okay, no way. So this thing, it's like barely controllable, has too much power and not enough grip. Still did a 2 minute 10.937. This thing has better lap time than like the SVR EV, the Chinese EV we made, and the Altima. So this is the fastest car. And it's a fucking Civic. Of course, why wouldn't it be? Though it kind of gives me an idea. Okay, now let's do like a top speed run. Oh my god, this thing is fucking torquing violently. Okay, so we hit about 436 kilometers an hour. So this thing is like as fast as like a Bugatti Veyron probably. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to a local neighborhood. Yep, there we go. And then we're just gonna terrorize all the people living there. So what we're gonna do now, so we're here in the neighborhood. Yeah, we're just gonna terrorize the whole neighborhood with this car. Okay, I'm just destroying the engine right now. Hold on. The piston ring's damaged. So we're just destroying this car now. What we're gonna do. Wow. So okay, this thing somehow just survived all that abuse. But anyways, so what do I think of this car? It's actually pretty good. Of all the cars I've made, this is actually pretty reasonable. Like the EV was very slow and painful to drive. Hellcat was too fast and painful to drive. This thing was fast, even faster, but still very painful to drive. So I see this as an absolute win. But anyways, I think that's enough for this video. If you like it, subscribe, share, turn on notifications also. And then yeah, I think that's all for this video. See you guys later. Bye.